Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Random Sync 7, and first of all, a happy new year to all my subscribers and viewers. Thank you so much for giving me company in the entire of 2020. The worst of the years, but never mind. I think we did pretty well, and we went through it somehow. Whoever's watching it, I'm pretty sure you're just happy to be alive. Anyway, update number 1 for 2021. This is something that I just got. It's a used Impulse basically. Yeah, I mean, it's not in a great condition, but it's still rideable. We just rode about 200 kilometers on this, and it was perfect. It didn't break down. There was no hiccups. There was no issues. Yeah, it's a used Impulse. It's a 2013 model. It has run for about 32,000 as per the owner, but then the meter doesn't work, so I can't say that for sure. That's a Duke for sure, or an RC, but never mind. Anyway, a couple of issues with the bike, and I'll just share with you quickly so that you just get an overview of what might be coming up. The front shockers are gone, both the sides. They have a leaking oil seal. The speedometer is definitely not working. I'm not sure about the brake calipers. I'll have to check that. Front tires are not stock. The mudguard, as you can see, is ugly. It's not stock. It's been done some DIY jugaad and fix, I guess, because they didn't find parts. Apart from that, the leg guards are still here, stock. There's a little bit of oil leak here, so maybe a gasket is gone. But apart from that, the engine feels really, really good. The gear slot's really, really, perfect. It's a very nice slotting gearbox. Okay, that is the front. The gearbox, as I said, is not working. Clutch cable definitely needs to be changed. Brake hose, I'm seeing if there's a possibility of using steel braided lines up here. The headlight cowl, one side is broken. Never mind that. Apart from that, the tires definitely, front and rear, needs to be changed. The rear is definitely a second set, if I'm not mistaken. This is 190/17, and if I'm not mistaken, the stock is 110/90/17. So anything that needs to be changed. There's no exhaust cover here that's missing. Some of these, regular wear and tear. The seat is really, really ugly. I don't like it, at least. The handlebar is not stock. It's of a Pulsar. And what else? Apart from missing indicators, that's fine. The suspension, the rear suspension, is also not stock, from what I can understand. It's from some other bike for sure. It's from some other hero bike. So anyway, so suspension issues for sure, both front and rear. The seat has to be fixed. The handlebars need to be fixed. The tires. What else? I don't remember much actually. But yes, apart from that, the bike is pretty stock. It's a very, very stock bike. Even the toolbox is still here. But I didn't get the tools, so that's fine. The sari guard has not been removed. So, it's 8 years now. It's not been removed. The padlock that I have for the Adventure and the Duke works perfectly fine for the Impulse. This is from GA Engineering. And what else? The lock seems to be having some issue. It does not lock the steering. Apart from that, it works perfectly fine. It still cranks on the first crank. The battery is fine. The headlights are definitely less powerful compared to the ADV, now that I'm used to it. So anyway, that's update number 1 from 2021. I think, yeah, it's a good start. I didn't want to damage the ADV anymore on any of the off-road rides. I'm washing it right now, so please excuse me. It's already faced a little bit of damage here and there, apart from minor scratches here on the exhaust. Nothing major actually. Everything has been taken care by the crash guard. This had a bend, but it's been fixed. Apart from that, nothing really. And I think there are 2 nicks on the rim somewhere. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. But it's perfectly fine. It's not leaking air or anything. It hasn't broken. From the last off-road, the exhaust is still dirty. I think there's more dirt under these. I haven't fixed that, but I need to, maybe. KTM apparently has a free servicing camp coming up this coming week. Hopefully I can give it there and fix it. Apart from that, the ADV is doing perfectly fine. We went up to fetch the Impulse yesterday, and it was a pleasant cruising experience on this. And then the Duke is here. It's also doing absolutely fine. 7-year-old, 8-year-old now, 2013 model. Everything is working perfectly. The tires are still new, brakes are fine, everything is fine. The engine is still sealed, it's not been opened yet, in fact. So yeah, that's the update for 2021 from my end. This is probably the new baby for off-road rides. It's not going to be used on road, so definitely knobbies going up front and rear as well. Trying to reduce as much weight as possible. Maybe remove this, anything that's possible. Even the mudguard, need to look for a, what do you call that, a fender, no, a tail tidy. That's light. We'll see about the exhaust light as well. I have a certain list of plans that I have for the Impulse. I'll probably share it to you guys later. So anyway, that's the update from my end. I hope you guys have a nice, nice and wonderful year, and take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye. And sorry, yes, please subscribe to the channel. That helps me a lot. Bye bye.